How's it going, everyone? My name is Lunar. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Valorant video. If you missed the last one, then be sure to click the cue card up in the top right hand corner if you want to go check that out. It was essentially just my first impressions on the game while I was playing. Ooh, that's rough. I'm not going to peek that angle anymore. But let's see what we can get done this game. And with that being said, there are a couple of things I do want to talk about as well as I play this game. So first things first, I do want to talk about whether or not Valorant will take over CSGO, or if it's going to be the so-called CSGO killer. So let's see if I can get one of these guys mid, though. There's one more mid. Ah, I completely missed my shots on him, but oh well, that happens. My teammate should be able to clean the rest of this round up, though. Nope. Okay, maybe it's going to take one more teammate to clean the rest of the round up. I thought my teammate had that right there. There we go. Not a bad round. But like I was saying, on whether or not Valorant is going to be this so-called CSGO killer or take over CSGO, there's some ways, you know, Valorant and CSGO are kind of similar, which is, of course, the economy system, as you're looking at here in the buy screen. Some of the weapons are even similar. This gun, the Vandals, like the AK, the Phantoms, like the M4, and so on and so forth. The Sheriffs, like the Deagle. So there are definitely some ways where this game is very similar as far as like economy goes, but of course, the main thing that sets it off are abilities. Now, with that being said, though, I mean, still 5v5. You know, defend a bomb, CT side, T side, attackers, defenders, whichever way you want to phrase it, it is still going to be very similar. Now, I'm going to push mid here and see if I can get this guy. See his head. There we go. That's kind of unlucky. I guess the first round I could have healed myself, but I completely forgot about that. I even pulled out the heal too and still didn't even do it. Unlucky. Alright, so there's one towards B. That guy's still mid. I really don't want to lose this gunfight, so this is not the best gunfight for me to take right there because that gun doesn't one shot to the head. But anyway, like I was saying, there's still specific like spray patterns for guns. You know, communication in this game, you still definitely need it. Like, they know that there's one guy mid because my teammate's got a camera in mid, but still definitely need communication for this game. The ways where Valorant is better, in my opinion, and this is completely to my own opinion, is there is 128 tick servers. I mean, I can go into the settings and pull it up even. So, actually, if you go into stats, video stats, you can pull up even your server tick rate. I can put it as text only, which just puts it in the top left along with my FPS that you can see as well, too. So that is there, and it is still a 128 tick server, so you are having better hit reg. I've never had a single issue with any hit reg, bullets not hitting and not connecting or anything along those lines. There is a better anti-cheat. Someone has actually already been banned, and this game is only in beta. I'll link essentially, not a clip, but an article with a clip in it down in the comment section or down in the description of the video, and that way you can check it out there and see that, you know, someone has already been banned. So things are actively happening, and you know, their cheat system is already a million times better than CSGO in my opinion. But it was actually found from someone who had tweeted out the video. It was a pro COD player that tweeted out the video when he was playing the game, and just to show how, you know, there is someone already cheating in the game. So that definitely helped get attention to that, but just showing the fact that, you know, someone's already banned is already a huge improvement on something compared to CSGO, where many people have shown that. I mean, people make videos on YouTube about hacking in CSGO. So that is kind of... Oh, they pushed through. That was really bad on my part almost. Oh, the timing. Unlucky. Alright, well, the last two rounds didn't go in our favor after I ended up dying where I should have killed that guy that came garage. But with that being said, you know, just back to what I was addressing is the fact that, you know, people are actively cheating in games like CSGO and stuff like that, and not having a good anti-cheat is very frustrating because you never know who you're playing against. You never know if that person's ever even going to, you know, get banned or if anything's ever going to happen. Alright. Looks like we're going C. I'm going to go ahead and go into garage here since there's a few people there. They're using their ults right now, so be able to push up here and help out. I can revive that guy if I can kill these guys. There we go. Only one left.
I think he's garage.
Might be. But this is nice that Valorant has, you know, changed its, or actually, I should say responded to hackers compared to CSGO where it's kind of a struggle. So that was a good round. Glad I cleaned up those 3 people. But now, you know, there are ways where Valorant is better, like the ways that I suggested, the better servers, better hit rate, better anti-cheat. The other way that Valorant is honestly better, in my opinion, is going to be with the bullet RNG. So this game doesn't have bullet RNG. It even shows you in the buy system, which, you know, shows you exactly how much damage this gun is going to do at a certain range and so on and so forth, either to the head, to the body, etc. You know, it does show the damage, and it does have a base damage, and that's all it goes off of, is that damage right there. There's no other, you know, questions about it. It's not like the M4 and CSGO where you're going to hit someone for, you know, 4 bullets or 5 bullets and do 98 damage. It's not going to happen. Either you're going to hit your shots or miss your shots and get the kill or not get the kill. So that's really how that's going to go, which is nice, and that's something that I really like. I'll revive this guy right here. He said there was a couple long C, so my teammate was safe in being able to revive him. But, you know, CSGO, in my opinion, is not going to go away. It's not going to ever go anywhere. Here with my teammate. I'll heal him. There could be one already through a spawn through garage. Oh, our teammate got the guy. Let me make sure though. But CSGO is not going anywhere. It's always going to have a pro scene. It's always going to have, you know, that backing it. I don't think that... Ooh. All right, well, gotta kind of focus here. That went south real fast. Oh boy. That's cool.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, I know exactly where the other guy is. There we go. Not gonna let that happen. Pick up the op here. Anyway, back to what I was saying. CSGO is always gonna have a pro scene. Other games that this game is similar to is always gonna have a pro scene, such as Overwatch, such as, you know, some people have even compared it to Rainbow Six Siege, which I feel like is a little far-fetched in my own opinion, but it is still going to have its own pro scene as well. So I don't think CSGO is going anywhere. I mean, this game has a ton of potential. I mean, a ton of potential. I could see this game being very big and a ton of fun to play. I enjoy it, and I've played it a lot recently. So I definitely see this game having areas where it's going to be really good and, you know, have its areas where it's going to shine. I mean, I hope to come that there's going to be a solid ranking system, unlike CSGO, where it's kind of up in the air of what you're going to get, with, you know, Riot Games being the ones producing this and having a shown elo system and having a very transparent ranking system with something like League of Legends. I feel like that's going to transfer over into Valorant, and I feel like that's going to be really good. I wish those barriers weren't there, even though it's almost gone. He's in garage. I heard him tramping up, but I didn't think he was going to actually run through the doors, so that's kind of unlucky. But like I was saying, I feel like the ranking system is going to be really good. I feel like it's going to be very transparent. I feel like you're going to know where you're at, kind of like Face It with CSGO, if you ever played Face It with CSGO. Or even like Rainbow Six Siege, how, you know, it shows you after every game exactly where your elo's at and where you're standing. I hope that happens with this game, because it makes the ranking system more enjoyable, in my opinion, rather than hoping that you're going to rank up or not knowing if you're going to derank if you lose a game, etc. So I feel like that's something that's going to come, and I hope that's something that happens with this game. And if it does, then that'll be great. My teammates are just cleaning the rest of these guys up. So far, this is a good team, and surprisingly a good game. I definitely should have gotten couple more rounds on our board here on our side, but it is what it is. Now, there are other things as well too with Valorant that are drastically different and kind of play on like a CSGO mixed with the Overwatch sort of ordeal, which is of course your abilities. And I have abilities like using this wall here. You guys saw me heal a teammate. You guys saw me res a teammate. I mean, this orb slows people. So there's things in this game that are definitely different and drastically different from CSGO, but with the abilities, a lot of them are utility based minus a couple characters here and there, but even their core abilities are utility based, except for that one character that has a grenade and a rocket launcher, but we won't get too into that. Now, there are some characters that, you know, mess with the balance, it feels like, of the game every now and again, which is the character on my team right behind me that's about to shoot a grenade launcher, or a rocket launcher, I should say. And so there are things that mess with the balance a little bit, and there are things, I mean, this game still is only in beta, so there are things that are going to change and going to get fixed. So that is one major ordeal there. But there are, I mean, for the most part, the abilities are utility based, and the core of the game is based on your aim and your spray control. And if you can't aim, like I completely messed up with that Phoenix you guys saw, then you're not going to get kills. And even though the abilities kind of play around that a little bit, I mean, the sole main purpose of the game is your aiming and your positioning and your teamwork with your teammates. So I don't feel like this game's going to kill CSGO, needless to say. I know that was kind of long, drawn out. I don't think it's going to kill CSGO, but I do think it has a ton of potential, and it is going to be a great game. So that's just kind of my 2 cents on this. I want to hear your guys' opinions down in the comment section below, especially if you played the game. I want to know what you think. I want to know if you enjoy the game from what you've played of it. This guy is just sitting mid, so let's see if I can try and kill him if he breaks down the wall. No, doesn't look like it. It could be in garage already. Careful garage, they could be in garage already. Yeah, because I'm not sure where these guys are hanging out at all. There's a couple mid. It looks like they're trying to push onto B here. Yep, playing B right now. He's on B.
Spike planted.
There we go.
Enemy down.
Ow. That's awesome. I'm just gonna sit here and defuse this thing. Oh no!
One enemy remaining.
I thought my teammates were watching that, but they weren't. That's kind of unlucky. Now I am just gonna play the rest of this game out, and I hope you guys all enjoy it as you watch this game. I mean, I know I bring things up here and there, but I don't want to keep repeating myself with things that I have already addressed. So, all right, well, the last round we ended up losing. Now, with that being said, even though I've been kind of talking this whole time and not 100% focused on the game and more focused on what I've been saying, I mean, this game hasn't been going too bad. 6-4 overall, and I'm playing a little bit better than what I thought I was, just because I was so focused on talking. So, like I said, though, I will bring things up here and there about just kind of my opinions. There is one thing I wanted to touch on with the abilities that I didn't, which was the fact of a lot of people coming from CSGO do not like the abilities. They think the fact of abilities is kind of lame. I'm staying away from that because I don't want to get a grenade launcher to my face. Let's see, I'll push through this here. There we go. Oh, that was like a perfect wall from him. Unlucky. There's only one teammate up. I can go ahead and revive a teammate here. Alright, and nice. Last one. I'm just gonna get on it. Hope my teammates... Ah, that's unlucky. Good thing I revived a teammate, I guess.
This is no problem.
Last player standing.
There we go. Oh, does he have time for it? I think he might, but just barely. Nope. Unlucky. All right, well, the last 2 rounds have not fully gone in our favor, which, I mean, I'm surprised this game is actually... I mean, I'm surprised we're up, to say the very least. Just because... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this. This kind of sucks. They know exactly where I'm at. So.
Spike planted.
Try to get the planner. There we go. Got one.
Recovery.
I think he's just gonna be able to straight defuse this.
One enemy remaining.
I got it.
Hey, he got that. Oh man, I'm surprised he got that. All right, well, our defending side was strong. Our attacking side is obviously not. We've lost the last 6 rounds in a row, so they have caught up. It is now 8-11. Let's see what we can do the rest of this game. I got to get back into this game. Went from 15 or 14-10 to now. This guy's probably going to be close, so I'm just going to walk through this. There we go. Perfect timing. I'll take that as well. Looks like my team's pushing up mid. No, I want to peek this, but I don't want to peek this because he is heaven. One's going to be coming from the right side. I'm behind him for May. Yeah, he didn't see me, which is perfect.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he kills my teammate. No, I told my teammate where he was too. Not going to revive my teammate. It's 3v1. We should be perfectly fine. Oh, no. Alright, we're good. Don't think she's... Oh, okay, she is going for it, but it's okay. Got her right in the head. Alright, well, we're getting back into this game, like I said. We're slowly getting there. Alright, well, one round we won. We lost the round after, and then last round my teammate clutched it. So let's see if we can make this go into an overtime, because there is an overtime. It's kind of like a sudden death. Everybody essentially gets full money, and then you can buy whatever you want. Oh no. That's unlucky. Gonna orb that side, orb that side. Alright, one already orbed. I'm already in. They don't know that though. There we go. There we go. Oh, they all have snipers. They all have snipers, and it's not going well for them. Alright, sweet. Well, that's another good round in the books there. I'm glad they all had snipers. Okay, so we're hopping into hopefully what is going to be another round here that we end up taking. They all had snipers. They have more than enough to buy though, so they are going to buy here. I'm just going to push through this guy's smokes because he likes to push just like that. No reason for me not to. One's rotating. Yeah, one's rotating right now.
Message sent.
Let's see if I can orb that up there. There we go. I can actually... I was going to say I should be able to actually like wall that off. I can wall that off though. Even though we got the nades through. There's definitely going to be one coming upper since he just broke my wall. Oh, he's hurt. There we go. Oh, one more upper. Nice. Last one unknown. Maybe. Well, that is a good round right there. My teammates should be able to win this round. He is heaven.
Yep, heaven.
There we go. Yep, they should be able to... Oh, he died by falling. Oh, man, that's funny. But that was a good round. We are now into an overtime. Essentially, whoever wins this round wins the game. Hopefully, we can get this round as well. All right, so we are in overtime. Hopefully, we can pick up this round as well, too. I'm still going to push this, but I'm not going to push that way. He's probably going to expect it. There we go. There's one. The other guy's probably going to be close. So I'm just going to have to push up fast here. He might be short. Careful. Let's see. One's long. Behind. I'm gonna go behind them. Just kind of do like a double flank here. Oh, I made that step. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed. It shouldn't, but there we go.
1-7.
I don't have my ult anymore, which is unlucky.
Last player standing.
Hit 45. I don't know why I zoomed in. I really don't. Oh, that was such a close game. I really shouldn't have zoomed in there, but well, that was a really close game and a solid game. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video as well too. Still gonna upload it because it was still a good game, still came out good. But like I said, hope you all enjoyed. My name is Lunar, and I'll catch you all with another video next time.